Now that we've discussed everything but the movies we're going to watch, we are going to watch The Phantom Creeps. We're going to watch probably 6 episodes tonight, unless I do more. I don't know how much it goes, because if we're going to be discussing these in between every episode, it's probably going to take like 3 hours to get through half of them. So, we will see how it goes, since I've never done this sort of thing before. Let us watch The Phantom Creeps. Of course this stars Bela Lugosi as a mad scientist. It goes without saying. The only thing that could have made this better was if Fay Ray was in it. So, episode 1, The Phantom Creeps. Let me know if this isn't loud enough. I can bump the audio of the movie a little if it's too low. Just let me know. No, this isn't the Haley that's married to Justin Bieber. Yes, it is the Pizza Dog Run. I am gonna bump. This is a little low in my ears. What? They couldn't find me a more American name. Oi. I just became a Jewish accent out of nowhere. Okay, I'm bumping the movie audio up a tad. We'll see if that's any better. Jesus Christ, this serial has a longer cast list than The Return of the King. Dora the Explorer Clement. Come on, you were all thinking it. Chapter 1, The Menacing Power. The Phantom Menace. Ah. Ah, Horatio. I knew him, Horatio. A most excellent man of most infinite fancy. Ha ha. Oh, I didn't say his name. Alaspo Uric. I stink. Don't you talk about my wife that way. Get away like you did last time. Don't you question me.
I created it. I can control it or destroy it as I can you.
But not my beard. That's out of control.
I control but quickly.
I've got to get less lippy henchmen. Oh god, we're opening up with the robot. Yay. It's hard to hear their voices. I'll bump it up a little more.
So anybody do against an army like them?
Beep. Beep. Kill me. Beep. Sir, yes, sir.
Remotely controlled, I could crush all opposition and make me the most powerful man in the world.
No, it can crush the partitions in my house. I got to get used to this thing. I'm not very good with controls. The X and Y axis are reversed. It's really batshit.
The car outside. That will be my wife. She wants to take me away. She's afraid of what I'm doing here, yet she knows only a small part of it.
I am inventing the Sibian. Once she finds out, she's going to change her tune.
He's been angry with you ever since you refused to continue to work with him.
I did so only because he was working along lines contrary to the good of mankind.
I know. He still is. I hope I can stop him.
I know he's a monster.
I hate to have you face him alone.
Oh, I don't fear him. I think he really cares for me. As much as he can't care for anyone.
Except himself.
Ah, love me. Look at me. I'm so fucking beautiful.
Tell her about the new element you discovered, are you? Only enough to prove.
Adamantium. It's flawless.
Get me one of the magnetized discs.
But if you're determined to face him alone, I'll wait in there.
But won't your wife think that? Silence.
Don't you mention her name. Ah, she remembered the secret knock. Good.
Alice! You're glad to see me?
Very.
I can't see anything. It's so fucking dark in here. Oh, there we go.
I've been wanting a witness to my great crime.
Oh.
Yes. I've told Mallory and the others there was a way to induce a state of suspended animation that couldn't be told from death, that I could find it. They called me a dreamer, a fool, but now I have it. And you shall see and tell them. Come.
I will make you appear dead. I don't know. Why are all the lights off? Am I conserving electricity?
You see this disc? Watch.
It's a pog. They're going to take over the world. I don't know. Huh?
It will not come to you. It will go only to that disc, which I have put there by the plan. That disc there
I
is
think it's a
magnetized
spider.
by a positive ray with my new element, which is unknown to science. And
I,
this little
I
spider
call it
carries an-
Bellonium.
And through me, you shall see.
I got this at the dime store. It's not even moving its legs. Whee! Yes. It's a lambing spider. It induces
no,
stop
it's
motion
not
animation.
Nor would a person be under same circumstances. It's too bad that Mallory is not here to see my triumph.
I have seen it.
It's ridiculous.
You were spying.
Call it that if you wish, Alex. But you made no secret of it. Now my fear is, what are you going
Can you
to do
imagine
with it?
him now?
I shall do with it as I wish.
They cancelled
Not
me,
hand
but
it
they
over to
cannot
the government.
cancel one who is
Do
dead.
that.
I still think that would be best. It should be under control for the good of mankind. You would still receive credit for its discovery,
They would destroy it if they could.
but possibly...
Never will I let it go. Already a foreign government had offered me millions. Perhaps I shall sell to them.
Don't you realize
A
what
foreign
terrific
government to
weapon it would
who?
be in the hands
The
of
Americans
unscrupulous
or
people?
where he's from?
Of course. That is why they shall pay me dearly for it.
Alex, you must not.
Then it is my duty
Capitalism
to
is
inform the government
wrong.
at once.
Alex,
Oh,
please.
whoa, Bella was gonna throw down.
All right. If it is your duty, do so by all means. But you will find it a great mistake.
What do you mean?
You shall soon learn. All of you.
Grr. Exit stage right.
And
Monk! Monk! Get the devisualizer.
Monk, it's jungle out there.
Did you carry out my instructions regarding the work to be done on this?
Yes, sir. I strengthened the ionizer, but I was afraid to use it.
I'm not afraid.
No, I'm not afraid to use this power
They know
girdle
everything
either.
that I have. But they know nothing of this devisualizer that will conceal me from my enemies.
I'll stay here tonight. Perhaps I can see him again. And persuade him from his mad
Oh,
course.
and I'll
we're
get in
gonna
touch with the government.
talk about
I've
Masters of the
already
Universe
talked
this
to Captain
weekend.
West of the War Department about Alex.
He does look like
They
Monk.
won't punish him, will they?
No,
I'm
Ann,
glad
just
somebody
keep
got
him
that
and what
joke.
he has found under control so that he can't
Sometimes I
misuse
make
it
these
or
jokes in
dispose
the
of it to a
ether, and I'm
country
like,
that
oh my
would.
god, only old people like me are gonna get these stupid jokes. Oh, I'm farting everywhere. Oh, the three-bean salad was a mistake. Oh. Thank you, sir. Look, I'm invisible. I'm standing
You have
still.
failed, Monk.
He does look like Monk. Holy shit.
But I will not fail. I cannot.
I'll call if I need you.
Good night, Anne.
I'll call if I need some more dead animals draped over my shoulders. I'll get me. I'm a predator.
It is perfect. But for a shadow.
Why were
If
you
come
giving me
back,
purple nurples?
Surely. I must come back.
Bella, turning yourself invisible but in a giant white haze isn't really an improvement.
And now, as the Phantom, there is nothing that I cannot do.
That's a hell of an ADR line right there. We're just gonna turn this into 3 hours of Monk references. What was it? I want you to meet your new assistant, Shoshana. Get me, I've invented a moving man. The robot looks so exhausted. He's like Sloth from Full Metal Alchemist.
Unless they find the secret entrance to the cave.
My robot is amazing. If you hand him something, he can hold it.
Nobody will ever find it. Must be entirely moved by morning. Pack what we need.
Yes.
He made Mechator Johnson. Wolf, we had to cut away because he couldn't make it down the stairs. Meep. Meep. Let me safety first. Always wear gloves when manipulating the secret passage. I've invented dry ice. I'll be a millionaire. What the fuck is he doing?
They must never know about you.
Axe body spray.
Of all my power.
I'm a little confused. This is a very pixie-like music.
Alex.
Wait, I thought I threw you out. No, he was just bathing in his own funk. I don't get it either.
Mallory speaking. Yes, Anne.
The place seems to be deserted.
I'll come right out there as soon as I get a call I'm waiting for. Yes, Captain
Well,
West
I
of
mean,
the Army
it could be 3 or 4 hours. We don't even have answering
I'll
machines
start
yet.
as soon as he phones me. All right. Don't worry.
Charlie has joined us.
What happens in this house today?
Welcome, Charlie. I think you got the Bunsen butter a little too high, you maniac. What is he trying to signal Venus? Hello, Charlie.
It's a car. Probably Mallory.
I can't tell. All cars look alike.
I'm so glad you got here.
Captain West arrived yet?
No, how could he?
He's flying down, so I wouldn't be surprised to find him here.
Oh, here he's crashing into us right now.
That must be Bob West. It's a government plane.
They are closing in.
I don't think that's how planes are supposed to work.
I have to change my appearance.
Maybe you better stay here and keep an eye on the plane, Jim.
Okay.
Okay, and that's my only line. Ooh.
Captain West, is it true that Dr. Zorka has disappeared?
Hello,
You think it's fair for you to know my name and I
nurse.
don't know yours?
I'm Jean Drew.
Well, what are you doing here?
The Times sent me to look and listen and ask questions.
Sorry, but I'm not allowed to answer any questions.
Not
Do you
even
mind
from
if I
a
look
right
out?
tomato like you.
Yes, I mind very much.
You and I better take a little walk, sister.
I don't believe I've met you.
Miss Drew, allow me to present Mr. Jim Daly. You'll find
He's
him very
the
good
local
company.
shoulder pad inspector, and he thinks you're a little overdone.
From what you say, Dr. Zorka has discovered something very important.
I'm sure he has. Highly dangerous, too. Think what a hostile power could do with it.
Have you made any search for it?
No, we thought we'd better wait till you got here.
He's on his way home from
Well,
the
let's
Ronald
open his
Reagan
laboratory.
lookalike contest.
Aren't you going to take that disc?
I'll get it later. I'd hate to have one of those spiders find it in my pocket.
Yeah, those spiders are terrible.
Fools! Let them search. They will find nothing.
Not even the fumes from whatever the fuck is burning on my table.
A lot of equipment seems
Bella,
to
I'm
be
not an
moved.
expert, but that's a lot more
You
than
can talk
nothing.
to Rankin of aspiring. I will be with you, but unseen.
Well, if you're gonna be invisible, why bother
Husband
shaving your
smokes a
beard?
popular brand.
But he doesn't. He can't stand tobacco.
Well, how about his assistant?
He had none.
She's right. So far as we know, Zorka worked alone.
Well, I mean, it's not like he'd be secretive or anything. I can't even put my coat on alone. Those people are idiots. Help me put my gun
We
on.
must be more careful than ever that no one discovers the entrance of our secret garage. Let's go.
Yes. The secret garage, hidden behind the wooden door.
Headquarters and have his description broadcast. He'll be picked up somewhere, that is, if he still answers his own description.
All clear? Yes, sir. Then we will go to meet the agent of the spying.
Just watch out, the Batman might be coming through the other
When
way.
last seen, he wore striped trousers, dark four-in-hand tie, and cutaway coat. No car that we know of. But it would take one to carry the things that are missing from this laboratory.
I'm winning.
Put this
Women
on
in
the teletype
tights.
right away, will you?
Oh, a transients for me to murder. The day is picking up.
He looks as I used to. He might be useful to me. Come, get in.
Thanks for the ride, lady. Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck just happened? Whoa! Damn, I had 80 gallons of gasoline in the back seat.
Man is dead. How fortunate. That simplifies everything.
Thank God I stopped to pick up this transient.
The famous Dr. Zorko has been killed.
Bella, how you
Get
gonna...
another car, go home, and see what they are doing there.
What?
Wes speaking.
Shut up, Wesley.
Right, I've got it. We'll fly right down there. Been a car found, wrecked and burned on Highway 10, 50 miles north of here.
Actually,
Body
there
in it.
should be two
Contents
cars.
of the pockets indicated to Dr. Zorka. Identification is important. Can you go with it?
Haha, I slipped an
You're
IUD
asking
in
too
her
much,
purse.
Captain West, after such a shock.
I'll go. I must know. It was Alex.
Warm up the plane with you, Jim. Whenever you're ready, Mrs. Zorka.
I've been ready for 10 loveless years. So I guess back in the 30s, female reporters were just like masters of breaking and entering and getting into trouble. I swear I closed the door to the plane. Oh well.
They are taking my wife to identify the body we left at the car. She will know it is not mine. Can't you stop them by... She is one of my discs, and she does not know it. I have just time enough to put that spider in the
Look,
plane.
there's a dick in the box. Ah,
She will
ah,
go
ah.
into suspended animation so that she cannot identify that as man. Then I will take her from them and revive her.
But
Now get
you
the
don't think
car,
it's
quick.
suspicious that you're the
You
only
have to
guy
be
who knows
there
how to
as soon
make
as the
people
plane
go into
arrives.
suspended animation, and the one person who can identify the body that's supposed to be you goes into suspended animation?
It shouldn't take long.
I'm president of the Convoluted Plan Club.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Now, I'm sure it's made of more than corrugated cardboard. Wait a minute. There goes.
Hey, is there something the matter with that door? I'm sure I shut it.
Doesn't look to me as if you're dead.
It's a good thing we found out now instead of at 30,000 feet.
This wasn't in my bag when I left the house.
That's the same kind of disc that was found under the plant.
How slow is this fucking spider?
Are you certain it wasn't in your bag before?
Positive.
Let me see it, will you? I haven't seen one of those things yet.
Yeah, bring it to the pilot.
Are you sure you didn't find it and take it as sort of a keepsake?
Why, of course I didn't.
I have 12,000 of those.
Tell me, from where the car was found, have you any idea where Dr. Zorka was going?
None whatever.
Damn, what happened? We have to bail out.
What? Wait. No, there's another yoke. You can...
What are you doing here? Never mind, bail out.
Yeah, I took the only parachute. It's a good thing they were... Oh my god.
Get into the chute.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thing they made it to 80,000 feet before that happened. Whee! Come on, this is going straight down. Death stalks the highways. Chapter 2 of the Phantom Creeps. Now, we already know that they weren't in the plane. So let's bring up the Annie Wilkes factor from Misery. They didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car. All right. Well. Yeah, I mean, God, that made Godzilla movies from the 70s look like friggin' modern CGI. Okay, so that wasn't much of a cliffhanger.